What's going on YouTube? Dave back again, and today we're taking a look at the Samshao Aeroship. Today we're looking at the Aeroship, and this one is by Samshao on Amazon. I've actually had a lot of requests. I get a lot of messages and stuff if I would end up reviewing this, so I ended up picking it up. It was cheap enough, but we'll get into that here shortly. If you saw my live feed the other day, you will see as I actually unbox this from Amazon, it has some smudges on the box. The box has this texture to it. It's almost kind of rubbery, so I don't know what all this is, but as usual, up in the corner we'll have a spin time going. Taking the lid off the box, you are presented with the Samshao Aeroship, and this is advertised being in a sturdy zinc alloy with stainless steel ball bearings. I'm not sure if we can vouch for the ball bearings or not. I'm going to have to take their word for that. Was nestled nicely in here, but there's no top cover in here, so it did flop around in the box a little bit. You guys know my feelings on that. There should have been a protective cover over here, or at least this in a baggie or something. Taking an initial look at the spinner itself, it is in a coating that is on here. It's in a brownish black, I guess you could end up saying. It doesn't look bad. It does have slots in here if you did want to put tritium vials in there, though I don't see why you would want to on here. I know this is based off of an original design, though I cannot quite place where the original design came from. If anybody watching this actually knows where the original design came from, if you could leave that comment down in the bottom, that would be awesome, because I'd like to look that up and see the difference on the specs. Taking a look at weight, it comes in at 3.26 ounces, 92.5 grams. So yeah, this guy is kind of weighty. I have to say it is pretty comfortable. If you guys don't want to pay attention to the spin time that's up there, I believe I got a 6 minute and 22 seconds spin out of here, which is actually pretty good for this. I have to say there's no wobble, there's no problems with it with that, other than it's made from a cheap material. And price wise, it is pretty cheap, coming in at $14.99 prime shipped on Amazon. As you can see, there's just a little wobble that's in there, but nothing horrible. I've had worse from higher end spinners. What I do know that these are always sold out on Amazon. If you decide you want one like this, definitely pick one up. Let's jump down close and take a closer look at what makes this work. As we do with up close, you can take a look at the finish on there. Like I said, it's not horrible. I don't know how this is going to hold up over time. Now let me explain to you how this is done, and I'll show you how I ended up testing this. So they take a zinc alloy. This is done in a mold. If you look inside here, you can actually see the mold line where it's injected in. This is in a zinc alloy is what they're saying. Then it is electrocoated in copper, and then it's electrocoated in whatever this top coating is so that it will stick to the copper. You got Samshao on the button. Taking the buttons out, you can see the coating that's on there. It's a little messy, but you have a brass insert there. You have a brass insert over here that is unscrewable to be able to get the 606 bearings out of here. Getting the retention ring out, and here's your bearings. I actually do have to say the bearings themselves are fairly decent for what's in here. I can't fault them on that. Here's an inside view of the chamber. Bearing back in, retention ring back in. I do have to say it is fairly easy to get this in and out by hand. I didn't really need a tool to do so that part's good. Now, as you can see on here, I could see some copper on here, and I was like, okay, well, are the buttons at least copper? But you can see I actually sanded the edge of this button here. You can see the copper electroplating that's on there, and then the zinc alloy or whatever the metal is that's underneath it. So I have to say, in general, I don't really regret the purchase, especially for it being $14.99 prime shipped. You figure shipping roughly about $5, or you paid about $10. It's about worth $10, $10-15 shipped. I can't complain about the price on that. This will go into a giveaway box, so that'll probably come around when we hit 10,000 subscribers and be one of the prizes given out. I want to thank the viewers for bringing this to my attention. This does come in a couple different colors from different sellers, so just kind of shop around. Some will go up to $29, but from what I read from the description, they are all the same material, so you might as well just go with the cheaper one or whatever is in stock. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, supporting me. Definitely check out the contest that's going on for this week. I think you guys will enjoy that. I have a great one coming up for this next week. If you like what I do and you want to see more, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Click the little bell notification and the like icon. I like seeing those thumbs up. As usual, YouTube, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.